That's all right.
1 second. Okay.
We can start.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Namaste. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Wellness Talk. My name is Nguyen. I'm the Wellness and Spa Director at Alba Wellness Ballet by Fusion in Hue, Vietnam. Then today we have a special guest coming from Saigon, Vietnam, which is Miss Anna. And then she will talk about yoga and wellness and also the meditation this time. All right, so welcome, Miss Anna. First of all, would you mind to introduce yourself?
Okay. Hello, Mr. Norman, and hello, everyone. I'm very happy to sitting here today and talk about the wellness. My name is Anna. The real name is Vân. I'm come from Vietnam, and I'm very happy to know about yoga and talk and share with you about what I know about yoga. And first, I just introduce about myself. I know yoga is around 10 years. It is not a long time, but that's enough for me to understand about what yoga is bring for me the special life. It's changed my life really. Before I practice yoga, I'm very quick. I have many problems with my health, and I cannot move in my body, and of course I have many sick because of I have heavy options, so I cannot practice everything. Even I'm walking or running, also I'm very tired, and my heart is very fast beating, so I cannot breathe very well. I cannot do any sport, so this is very sad for me. So one day when I come with my mother to the yoga center, I see, wow, it is very nice practicing. You can sit only in your mat and moving your body very slightly, very well, and it's very comfortable for me. This is the first time I know about yoga. It's very nice. And you know, when I'm practiced in the 3 months, my body is weight loss and I feel very well, and my body become very flexible. I very amazing about that. So this is really change my body. That time they not change my life. It's just change my body first. only 3 months. Yeah, it's perfectly changed my body. And that time, you know, no one can know about me before. They very surprised about me. Like, wow, how can you do that? Because I have the very fat body in a long time. So when they meet me, they say, wow, how can you do that? I said, I just doing yoga daily. It's really changed my life. So from there, I feel very happy about that. And I feel very excited when I'm doing yoga. So I'm come with the yoga sport first. You know, in the world, we have many yoga championships. And that time I'm very excited to show my flexible body, and I feel, wow, who can see I'm very flexible and I can do very well the advanced yoga. So I come to the yoga sport championship in the world and get many prizes. Really
wow, that's incredible.
That. Yeah, very
excellent.
So one day suddenly I have one accident. It's really a big problem in my life. I get the broken from my shoulder bone, and that time is really sad. The doctor said with me, you cannot do yoga from now. Oh, it's really sad, and I feel very disappointed about it. I cannot think, because this is just I just see the way to my life. I just change my life and change my body. Is now everything is gone. But that time I meet my master, who is my guru now. He's still teaching and lead me to the yoga. He said with me, the yoga is not only asana. It's have many kind of yoga and have many ways to come to the yoga. If you really love yoga, you can choose another way. And that time,
if you don't mind, can you tell who is your master, who is your teacher, if you don't mind?
Yeah, he's the Basavarai Konun. He's the Indian teacher.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's my master, and he's the person who lead me to the yoga. From there to India, he support me always. Until now, I can learn many things from him.
Excellent.
Okay.
Well, it's just introductions quite long, and then you explaining everything.
Yeah.
I mean, from your life journey, why you are choosing the yoga. Basically, you just want to losing weight. Besides, you just want to be healthy, right? And then at the end, and you have injury, and then you meet your master. Wow. Okay.
I have very long story about when I come into yoga, and when I come to know about yoga therapy after the instructions, I come to the know about yoga therapy, and then from that time I understand the yoga is very big and very wide, and the knowledge is almost I didn't know about that. So I'm start to thinking about come to learn deeply about yoga.
Deeper and deeper about yoga. And then when you learn deeper and deeper about yoga, where it was? Is it in Vietnam or?
Oh no, first I'm searching in Vietnam, but after that my master said if you really want to know about yoga, so you have to come where yoga come from. So I'm come to the India.
India, all the way from Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City to India.
Yeah.
Is it 10 years ago?
That is when I come to India the first time with 214.
2014, yeah.
Oh, sorry, 2014, and around 10 years already. 2 more years.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Exactly. 2 more years will be 10 years.
I know yoga before I came to the India. Yeah, when I came to India already, I'm practicing the long time yoga. I come to India in 2014, and I'm start with the short course, a 200-hour course or 500-hour course. That is a normal course, but after I learned that one, I feel it's not enough, because I want to know more about that. I think that time I have very passion and excited more with the knowledge of yoga. So I decided to graduate in the university. I learned in the university, and now 2019 I graduate the Master Sciences of Yoga in India.
Oh wow.
That is the change. That time is really changed my life, because from that I really know about yoga, which is the yoga, and most of things I living like the yoga
style in your life.
Like in India you can say that is the yogi. like the who are living like yoga life.
Okay. So it means from that time onwards, so it means yoga, it's everyday practice on you?
Yeah, but I not much time. We just use the half 1 hour or half an hour to practice yoga, but we are living a life like yoga, because yoga is not only practicing. We live like yoga, breathing like yoga, eating like yoga.
Okay.
If like one word in from you, that is the wellness life.
Okay.
Really same like that.
All right. Okay, I got your point now. And then talking about the wellness, would you mind to defining how it's wellness related with yoga to you?
I think the yoga and the wellness is same. When you own both of will bring you to make the good life and good mind, right? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I hear you clearly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see this is the when I practice yoga, I feel very comfortable and from inside, like good health from inside, not outside. Just my mind and my health is very well, very fresh, and wellness
Wow.
also same. And both of this, you have to uh, get the regular schedule for your life, like you have to breathing daily and practice daily and eating well, healthily.
Eating well,
Yeah,
practice, eating, and then
yeah,
also
meditation.
breathing,
Yeah,
meditation.
of course. So I see the wellness and yoga is similar.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. And then now, how many type of yoga that you expert in?
Sorry.
How many? I believe there are many type of yoga when
Yeah.
you are learning. And then
Ah.
how many kind of yoga that you are doing it since 2014 onward?
I'm doing the many kind of yoga, like hatha, vinyasa, ashtanga. Most of most of kind of yoga. But I like the therapy, yoga therapy.
Okay. So you mentioned about yoga therapy. What is yoga therapy all about?
Yoga therapy is very big kind of yoga. It's most often they reduce your pain of your body and maintain your body, control health. But for me, I focus to correct your position, correct your bone. You know, now they have many people have bone problem, like they have the bend, back bend, shoulder bend. That is your because of their position is not correct. They have many bad habits in their life, like sitting or walking is wrong. Even they using the phone also make their body have the bend. So I
Yeah.
focus to practice to reduce their bend.
All right. So
Yeah.
basically, that's the therapy you mentioned, right? Which
Yeah.
is fixing the body. It's not only fixing the mind and real fixing the body. So after the yoga therapy will be healthy body and healthy mind.
Yeah, because you know, if you have bend, your mind cannot press. Because you see, you have a shoulder bend, you cannot moving easily for your body, and your mind will be trapped. You will feel very tension about that. So how can
Yeah.
you have the press and how can you meditation if you have the bad body?
Exactly. Exactly. You're
Yeah,
right.
I'm
Absolutely
in
right.
India. How one master said, the body is the temple of your body is a temple. If your temple is the press, so the breath will be coming up. So if you cannot clear your body, so your mind cannot press. That is the meaning.
All right.
Okay, so I'm very that's why I'm very excited to teaching yoga therapy for the body, because I know when their body is good, so their mind will be happy. So happy is the last stage of yoga, right? So
Yes.
I think that is enough for them. So that is very hard for you to change their mind, but it's easy for you to change their body. So I choose that way to make them happy.
Oh, wow.
I guess.
By change their body means, example, people from, they have big body and then become slim. Is that like that one? What you mean? Or fixing certain area of the body?
Most of things we can do, like they can reduce their fat also when they practice, and reduce the pain also, because if you have the fat body, that also make your bone and the muscle is very quick.
Very weak, yeah.
So you have to reduce your fat also.
Exactly.
And and inside, if you have fat, then inside your heart and your breathing also cannot.
It's not good.
Well,
yeah.
That is very important. Yeah.
I got your point. And then, okay, talking about then you mentioned also yoga, it's a wellness. Okay, how many dimensions do you implement on that yoga as a wellness? How many pillars, how many dimensions?
Sorry?
I mean, how many dimensions of wellness implemented in the yoga itself?
1 second.
No problem.
Okay. I cannot hear clearly that. Maybe the hello.
All right. If it is not that once, okay. Besides, I will skip the question. Besides you doing yoga and meditation, do you do any other exercising?
No. Most of the I'm use only yoga and meditation in my life.
Yoga and meditation.
Yeah. Maybe I feel very well when I'm doing yoga, like that moving is very easy, and it's very light, not
very
heavy.
Comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable.
So basically, you really love yoga, and then after that, from your love, you really immerse yourself in the yoga, and then after you immerse yourself, you're physically and mentally blend with the yoga.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, of course.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And then, do you have any special tips or messages to the peoples here in Vietnam or anywhere around the world? How to practicing yoga for the beginners?
Okay. So I have some tips for people to practice yoga. That is from my experience. Okay.
Yes.
First, if you want to learn yoga, you have to make the regular schedule for you. That is very important. Because some people, they said, I'm busy with this one, I'm busy with that one, and they never give their special time for practice. That is very big problem for them. So they cannot practice regular, so your time will waste and you cannot improve your health. So the first tip I recommend for you is you have to choose your timing. Practice daily is the fixed time. Like you choose 5 a.m. morning to practice, So daily you use 5 a.m. So that is become
right.
your regular and keep you have the big habit, very good habit for you. And the second thing, you have to choose the teacher. You have to choose a good teacher, I think, because you know here from when the yogas become hot, many people practice yoga, so you also have many teacher yoga coming, but
Exactly.
not at all they are really well and really know about yoga, just they doing some practicing and coming to the teaching, that's also not well. You have to know well about yoga. Like me, when I meet my teacher, the yoga life is open with me because he are leading me and he have enough knowledge to leading me to yoga life. Another why you are just doing yoga same like one sport, not the really yoga. Okay, so that is the second. And the third is you have to pass of your band. Like first practicing always have band, your body band, because you have to you need the time to know learn about yoga. So first time you will have band, and if you have band and you stop to practice, so the band will never gone. We have one word is no band no gain, right? No band no
Okay,
gain.
that's the one.
You have to pass
That's the
that.
key point.
And you need the strong mind to pass that. So after 1 month, everything will be well about yoga. So
okay, you have number 4.
Yeah, number 4, I think that is they have to ready for your clothes, for your everything like mat. That is also very exciting for the person to come into practice, I think.
Equipment, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and then number 5.
I think that's enough for them
All
because
right.
you can
Let me just how to say the tips. Number 1,
yeah.
first you have to fix a discipline and regular schedule. Example, like you choose a 5 a.m. in the morning and 5 a.m. every day.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you said you find the right teacher or the right guru. Number 2, right? And then number 3, you have to bear with the pain. I mean, pain management. You are able to handle the pain because, as you mentioned, no pain, no gain anything.
No pain. Yeah.
And then the most important is also you mentioned the equipment. Okay, there are 4 aspects that you can tell to yogi for the beginner what to do. Okay, it's very excellent tips for any yogi. So that will
when
be,
you start
I
to
think
yoga, I think
it will be useful for everyone who want to lead their life with the yoga. Yeah.
Because in the website or in the internet you can search many things about yoga, but that thing is I think useful for some people who are already doing yoga few times, like 1 month 2 months. Like you have to know about breathing and have to know about moving your asana, like yoga pose. But that is almost you have to know about yoga. 2 months or 3 months is okay. But when you start like the beginner, you don't know anything about yoga, and you are start to choosing yoga. I think that is very important with them because that is feel decided for them to get the good way yoga, good way to come to the yoga. Yeah.
Excellent. And then I also have a question, which is I noticed not everybody flexible Okay, for Asian people, example, they have a quite good flexibility, but for Western, they don't have any flexibility. And is that recommended to somebody doesn't have any flexibility to practicing yoga?
There most of people, they are seeing the asana of yoga, like they just seeing very flexible asana, back bend like that. So they think the asana, the yoga is just for the who is flexible. But no, in the yoga we have many kind and many posture for yoga. So who is not flexible, they also available to do yoga. It's a really, and
Wow, that
also
is
in the yoga, we are not stop of your age. You know, in the yoga, you can start from 5 years old to now. In the world, we have the one lady have near to 100 years old still practice yoga.
100 years
Yeah,
old.
and
That's
she,
amazing.
yeah, this is amazing. Whoever you have the flexible or not, you have the health or not, you also practice yoga. Just which yoga you are practice, which yoga you are choosing. Okay, who is have the unflexible, you can choose the yoga therapy or yoga stretching. You can stretch your body is to improve your flexible also, and also good for your muscle, because if the muscle is very hard, you also very feel your body very tight and very heavy. So you
Yeah.
can choose some kind of yoga make you feel better. And also you have the gentle yoga. Gentle is
Gentle yoga.
gentle yoga also very comfortable for the who is unflexible. And one more yoga is very hot now. That is the yin yoga. You know, yin.
Yin yoga, yes.
Yeah, that is very comfortable for who is not flexible. And if you
Okay,
have
so
more
yin yoga, you advise people who not flexible, so you will advise them to practicing yin yoga.
yeah,
Can you explain what is yin yoga all about?
yeah, yin yoga is the one kind of yoga focused for the muscle and breathing. You have to connect the breathing and muscle. In one posture, you have to find in few minutes. Like you can stay in the standing pose in a few minutes and keep breathing with that. So when you are breathing, you can feel your energy in your body and stretching in your muscle and feeling your mind in that position. That is the yin yoga. That is very comfortable, and it improve your concentration of your body. Yeah. And also that is very good for you if you have the unflexible, because the posture in the yin yoga is almost is very easy. Yeah.
Oh wow, it's mean yin yoga is the most easiest yoga to practice.
Yeah, and they just
Okay.
forgot to the holding the position.
All right, got you, got you.
We focus to holding some posture you can holding still 5 minutes to five
I
minutes that
see, I
posture,
see.
and just breathing, slowly breathing, and then your
Yeah,
body will be feel stretching more.
yeah.
Yeah, that is very
Okay,
comfortable.
that's great information. All right, and I noticed behind you there is a logo. It's Padma, Padma Yoga. Okay, so
Yeah,
this is your company, right?
yeah, this is my company. That is the Padma Yoga and Therapy.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
And then when's your company was starting?
I'm starting this company from 2016. Yeah,
2016.
it's been
Okay.
2 years after I'm come to India. I'm start to open this one. Uh, Here we are just focused about yoga and therapy. Most of we are have the people to fix their body, fix their bone, the span, how improve the span problem. Yeah, and yoga class, yoga kit, and yoga for pregnant. That is normal.
So you handling yoga class, yoga for kids, and yoga for pregnant women.
Pregnant, yeah, and
Wow.
the important in my center is the yoga therapy.
Yoga therapy.
Yeah, we are fix their body, improve their bend, body bend, muscle bend, and correct their span. Yeah.
Okay, so it means yoga therapy is the most famous treatment in your center.
Yeah. Most
All
of
right.
I focus in that.
And then, what do you think of if, okay, these times we facing pandemic, right? COVID-19. Do you think when you practice yoga every day, every time, we will easy to get COVID, or how is the COVID-19 pandemic related to yoga from point of view?
I think if you are practice daily yoga, you can feel very well, because if for myself, if I practice yoga from early morning, I feel very full energy of my body. I can very excited with the working, and I have very some like powerful. You can say like that. I can
Full of power, happiness,
very
healthy.
Yeah, healthy, and I can and I have to very comfortable with my body and mind, like that. It's feel very comfortable, very confident also. Like,
Excellent.
oh, really, today is a good day. Look like that. But if sometimes I'm very busy with the work and I forget to practice, that time the mind is really coming down. So I think the first thing, if you are doing yoga daily, regular, so your mind will be fresh and very excited, active, very active in your mind. Yeah, and when your mind is very active, very open, so every work you can do very well.
Excellent.
Yeah, everything you do very well. You don't have any attract. You don't have any tension in that day. It's my real feeling. I don't know the person who are practice yoga what they are feeling, but from my side, I really have very happy after doing yoga daily.
Okay, and from your explanation, that I would like to practice yoga, and I would love to be to know more about yoga, and then this could be inspire others to join in yoga as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, sorry. And I just want to tell them about. I want to request them to practice yoga in the morning, early morning. This is very good.
Early morning.
Yeah. You know, in the early morning, your body very fresh. You can feel very hard to practice, because that time you just wake up. You can feel your body very hard and don't want to move in your body, or you don't want to wake up from your sleepy. Yeah, but that time is very good, from 5 to 6 a.m. That is very nice time to practicing yoga. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. This is another good tips from you.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, after our long talk, then I would like to recap now whatever that you are telling us.
Yeah.
The first about your life journey, which is you are starting with the weight, and then basically that you are finding the yoga because of you have problem with yourself, about your health, about your weight, and then you just joining yoga center,
Yeah.
And at the end, after few months that you are in yoga center, you got accident because of you are practicing yoga, right?
Yes.
That's the first time yoga feel it that you just do exercising, and then after you do exercising, you have pain on your body because of your move, and then you by chance that you meet the good master, right?
Yes.
And then the master advise you, if you want to be too deep knowing about yoga, you should come to India itself.
Yeah.
And after that, you study until you graduated in 2016, right?
Yes. I opened
And
my.
then after that, you open your Padma yoga and therapy.
Yes.
And the most popular treatment in the Padma yoga and therapy is a yoga therapy, right?
Yes.
And you also have a special tips for everyone who willing to practice yoga, which is you have to have enough discipline, which is you have to put your time itself, like 1 hour in a day, something like that one, early in the morning from 5 to 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
And then after find the right guru, and then you have to bear with the pain.
Yeah.
And at the end, number 4, it's enough with the equipment, good equipment of the yoga. Wow, excellent. Okay, it is a quite long talk today. Well, thank you so much. I believe this talk it will be inspire others also. It's helping others who will join the yoga. Then I'm very interested to learn yoga now.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna, thank you very much for your time today. And I hope to see you again at Alba Wellness Ballet by Fusion.
Yeah.
This wellness talk actually with conjunction with World Wellness Weekend.
Yeah.
Then, well, I really thank you for your time and see you again then.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.